Hello and good day traders. Hope you are enjoying the weekend. Now I am going to analyze Gbpusd. For the first time viewer, I would like to update you guys a little so you understand. Normally what I do is structure of the market, the price action, and if any pattern exists, based on that I make my decision to take trade, and I will suggest the same for you. So let's start here. First of all, this is the range the market is operating for a long time. If you see here, it is since 2016. This is the range GBP/USD is going on. So the latest double top we had was here, and this top has created this bottom, and this bottom again we have a double bottom a little bit back from here, from 1985, and this bottom has been created here. If we want, we can increase the area. This is the actual bottom, so this pushed the price to this level again. And if we see here that there is no double top here in monthly, which pushed the price back again. So we look into this matter, why the price has been pushed back in here and what made it again a double bottom here, which pushed the price on the upside. First of all, the range is from here to here, and here the half is here. So the price is going on the top or bottom of the middle price, middle range, 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 for the last 1 year, especially if you see. So there is no that much dispersion in monthly. If you see the range on the top of based on this middle range is around 1351 pips. This is the highest and lowest of the dispersion currently we are going through. Now let's move to weekly now. And in weekly, the thing I have said that there is no double top here. Why the double top? What made the double top? If we move to weekly, I draw everything before I started the video, so the video gets the time, it requires less time. So here you can see that in weekly we have a green candle, this green candle after the red, and here is the green and the red, and this made the double top in the weekly, which actually if we mark it with a marker, this guy, and if we go back to monthly, and we can see why it is not coming there. Hold on guys, let it visualize in month also. Okay, so in monthly this double top has been created in monthly. This guy has been created from this place, and it pushed the price back to this level again. So here it happened, it pushed the price back here again. So here we made another double bottom. We don't know what caused it, because the weekly chart doesn't support anything, neither in the monthly we have found anything why the double bottom has been created here. Okay, so if we go back to daily, now we can see, can you see guys, this circle I marked earlier in the weekly, this was created by the this area of the day time frame. So this guy in weekly, has been created this double top from this area. So let's remove it now, so we understand things more easily, chart will be more clean. This area, this double bottom has been created, and that's caused here the price to go upward like this after coming back from this top. So let's get rid of this, and the price is like this right now. So if we go today now, before we move today, I would like to show you guys that we have a opposite color candle here, which is green, and in a downtrend an opposite color candle of green is very powerful. So I am expecting, and I mentioned it last week, that there can be a double top here, because it's a powerful zone, and this double top is only available in week, not in month. There is no double top here. You guys can see in week we have here, and if we go to day, and in day there is nothing here. There are 15 days candles are here. So we will take the higher frame, which is weekly considering, and this weekly, this space I marked in black because it has not formed yet, but the price has touched this level, which I expected in last week, through which I have shown here too. If you guys can see, this is the last week I have shown that the price can go high, come down, and it touches this weekly, and it started coming back, but it is showing another momentum candle in the last week. So let me get rid of this so we can do something, and the lead I have provided to go long at 124, which was here, somewhere here, 124 here, and a stop loss 123.80, and we have a smooth upward trend on that. Okay, now this week before I go further explaining this, I need to mention this is a monthly opposite color candle. Here you can see here was a monthly daily opposite color candle. Every place if you find opposite color candle, the price will give reaction. You see here it is green and we have two reds. Here we have two greens, here we have a red, here again we have a green, here you can see the red. So every place if we have a opposite color, the price will react there. So second thing now I would like to show that the price has touched the weekly double top or weekly price zone, and we have a bullish candle here in daytime also, which is the representation of the weekly, this guy here. So here this is one area, and also we have predicted that this was the cup and this was the handle, and we predicted that it will move to the same depth of the cup and handle. This was the depth of the cup. Okay, this was the depth of the cup, and we expected that it will at least move to the same, and if it reaches 75%, it will slow down and something will happen, something may happen. So now it has reached in the 75% zone of the price zone, and which is also in accordance with the in the same line with the weekly double price zone also. So be careful before you take any sell here or buy here. So I'm going to show you both scenario at the moment. So let's get rid of all this thing so we can understand what is going on. So this is one zone we have to consider. Another zone you can see is this weekly top, which we have seen in the weekly time frame, that pushed the price down from here to here. Can you guys see from here to here? So if this zone is broken, the second thing we need to consider is this area. This is a very powerful area, because if you go here, if you go here in daily double top can be formed here. And why this guy is very powerful? Because when I try to analyze before doing this video, this guy is not available in monthly, in weekly you cannot find any double top, in daily only. So be careful guys, if the price break out from the below this zone and on the top, this daily double top is very powerful. And why this is powerful, I try to find out later on, that if we go to month, hold on, let me mark this properly, otherwise we will be lost in translation and messed up thing. Let me mark these things properly. I intentionally didn't draw this because I would like to show this to you guys. So if we go to month even guys, and if you see that if this price comes up to this zone, immediately it is opening the gateway, the price zone of the monthly double top. Can you guys see? We need a green and red. So if it becomes green and comes here, and any red will create a monthly double top. And this single this day double top, which we have been marked just in day time frame, here this guy is within that zone. So all this guy, and let me draw here. It will be better. So if I mark it with a red line here, and if we visualize that, and you can see from here to here, it's a big zone in monthly double top, 128.33 to 131.33. So 300 pips is the zone for the monthly double top. And if we mark this zone with these two red lines, and if we go to weekly, you see the weekly, the top double top, the top weekly double top, this daily possible double top, both are inside the monthly double top zone. Can you see, guys? These are both within this red two lines, and this is the red two lines here. So these are a very complex area where we need to be very cautious if it breaks out of this area. So my suggestion is to wait. We don't have any option or choice. 127.30, 32, let's say 128. This 70 pips area is very vital for us. So let's get rid of this monthly zone, because already we have marked in daily and in in weekly already. So this is another zone it can come. So my suggestion is currently, please do not trade, wait. If the price break out here, it test and it test and it test, and again it will test this area. Believe me, it will test this area few times, and then it may reach to this area. This is one prediction of mine, and for that we have to wait for the price action, different candlestick pattern we have to see here and decide on that. Sorry guys, this time I failed to provide you any lead where you should open the trade and where the stop loss should be. On the downside there is two options. Here we have one option, but in downside we have two options. One is it will go from here to here, and it will fail this and it will come back, and it will come back here. This is one option we have in mind, and based on price action again on this side we will decide that. And second option we have here is this, that the price will move and break out this region. It will break out this region and it will retest here. It will break out there, it will retest here, it will make a little bit a shadow here, then it will come back to this zone. So these are the possible two USD JPY so far I understand. So let's see how the coming weeks unfold the market. But please do not take any trade until you have a price action here to confirm. And the reason, another reason the price can come down is this, that if it makes a double top, weekly double top here, naturally then we have a we have something like this, and to form a handle, if we declare this as a cup, to form a handle it requires the price to come on this zone. And if not the cup handle is formed, and if it goes, the much it goes higher, the much bigger cup it creates, and the much risky it becomes, and the traction towards the bearish side will be much more, because so far I understand, because it failed once here and moved down. If we go to weekly, you guys can see that it failed here once, here in this region it failed once here. So even if it tries to go there, it may fail, or if it may require to push the price back to get some liquidity and more momentum, or to be bullish upward to break this zone. It will not be easy to break this zone, because both these and these both are under the zone of the monthly, which I have showed you with the two red lines here and here. Take care, guys. Hope you understand. Just to mark it again, because why it will be difficult to break, let me mark it again so you guys can understand. So inside this zone, we have both weekly double top already formed here, another triple top will be formed, or this day double top will be formed. If we go to day line, day time frame, we can see you can have a double top here too. So currently I don't have any lead on GBP USD. Sorry guys, I don't provide lead until I am sure whether I will agree with the market or not. Thank you very much, because at the end of the day I don't want to be the slave of the market.